Knead bread. I have my yeast, which I store in my refrigerator or freezer. You can do either or. And then I have my water at 110 degrees to 120 degrees. Right there. If you don't have a digital thermometer, this is the best darn tootin' thing ever, I think. If you put your finger in here and it's hot, but you can't hold your finger in here, it's too hot. You should be able to hold your finger in there, but it's still warm, pretty warm, not just lightly warm, very warm. And that's the temperature that you need. All right, got my yeast and my water and my salt. Now, it is also a wives' tale that salt does not allow yeast to rise. It's not true, so I'll show you. Okay, if you want to make sure that your yeast is good, you can let it sit for 5 minutes and make sure it's going, but I know my yeast is new, so I'm going to go ahead and add my flour. The recipe is in the description below. You're going to stir until your dough comes together. Now, I don't really knead, but I do just try to make sure everything is all together. And it's going to be pretty sticky. Okay, there we go. All right, now we're gonna let this rise for 2 hours. If your house is cold in the winter, you can turn your oven on for 1 minute, let it heat up, turn your oven off, and let it rise in a warm oven. All right, my bread has been rising. So sprinkling just a little bit of flour on top. Going to punch it down. Oh, it hasn't really risen very much. Okay. Now I'm dividing the dough in half. Just like so. And then a little bit of flour, and you just pull it under. Sometimes it's easier to do it with this. Okay, put one on. The second one. Okay. And now we're gonna let that rise. There. So I am cutting. Now, if you want, you can put some melted butter on here. I am going to just leave it like this. And going to place 1 cup of water in the oven with this because the steam helps the bread be chewy and have a crispy crust. This recipe is in my Diana Dime Cookbook Volume 2 on page 94. Okay, no knead bread. All right, my son is wondering, so oh, wow. Does that look delicious?
That does.
Are you gonna be my taste tester?
I think I am.
Instead of Dad?
I love homemade bread.
You love homemade bread?
Might be my favorite recipe in the book.
The favorite recipe, huh? Okay, he's gonna give it a try. Look at that fluffy goodness. Steaming.
Oh, that's really good.
10 out of 10?
Mm-hmm.
100 out of a 10.
I think 100 out of 10, yeah.
Oh, it's 100 out of a 10.
Got a really nice crust, and it's like super like...
Soft on the inside.
Yeah, soft on the inside.
Crusty on the outside. No knead bread. It's super easy. Okay, now here it is where I didn't make it into 2 loaves, just 1 loaf. So I've got 1 big loaf, and I'm going to show you what it does with an egg wash. I say wash the proper way, of course. But I'm going to show you what it looks like with an egg wash instead of wash. I'll show you how it turns out with that. So it's just egg with a little bit of water. Put it on there. Then make that into scrambled eggs. Or put it in your cake mix. Okay, so what's happening?
Don't think you made enough bread.
Where did it all go?
I don't know.
Been like 10 minutes.